Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Crafts with Miss Our Kid. Today I'll be showing you how to make some Jingle Bell bracelets, and I'll be showing you 2 ways to do that, so let's get to it. Okay, so for today's craft, I'm going to show you how to make a Jingle Bell bracelet. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to do it in one of 2 ways. So this is the first way. In your craft bag is this wax cord, and you have your beads and your jingle bells. Now, this one I'm just going to do basic, where I'm just going to thread the beads through the cord, alternating the colors. And about every 5 beads, I'm going to put a bell. On the very, very top, if you can see right there, is a loop for you to slide your thread through. And then once you have your belt on, just keep repeating your pattern with your beads. And in the kits, there are up to 4 jingle bells, so just keep going until you have enough to cover your wrist. Once you get enough on your string, you have enough to cover your wrist, like so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a knot on both ends. I'm going to show you how to make a pull cord finish, which is optional. You could just tie it right onto your wrist as well. So I just took the bracelet just to measure out where you could cut the excess, and I'm just going to trim it down, and then on the ends, after I trim them, I'm going to tie another knot. I'm going to save the excess. I'm going to tie the knots right here. Just save the part that you trimmed down, because you're going to use that to do your pull cord. So then you want to hold your 2 ends together, like so, and you're going to take your excess and wrap around and tie a knot to start with. So what you're going to do is, once you have your 2 strands lined up that way, you're going to take your excess, wrap it around, do an initial tie to it. Then you're going to, sorry about the camera shaking, gonna make a loop. Same thing on the other side. Loop. I'm going to continue that until these threads are done. So you just keep looping. At the very end, you take your 2 ends and just tie a little knot just to finish it, and then you can trim down the excess. And basically, you just made a pull cord. So this way, you could adjust it to your wrist, and just have 1 strand and pull, and you go your pull cord. The next time, I'm going to show you how to do this one. It's sort of like the box beaded bracelets I had in the craft kits during the summer. I'm going to use the bell as the closure. I'll show you how to do this one. So, you're going to take your cord, make the two ends at the bottom as equal as possible so you get your loop at the top. I'm going to tie that loop. Like so, I'm going to use that for your closure. Now you're going to either tape the thread or put something down to sort of weigh the thread down. Do is put a little piece of tape just to hold it down while you start to bead your bracelet. Just going to take one bead, thread it through with the one side, and I keep the other side. Put that through and pull. Going to continue that. Doing a pattern. Any pattern, all the beads differ in the kit, so it's up to you how you want to do it. Once again, every like 5th or 4th bead, I'm going to do a bell. So once I get that, make sure there. Then, again through that top loop, you're going to put the thread through one side, and then the other thread through the other side. There you go. And just continue all the way down until you have your bracelet. And once you get to about your end, which I think I am, you're just going to tie it off. Do a secondary one for good luck, just to make sure it's all stable. Then take your final. Right, once you have that tied and secure, just take your bell. Or if you wanted, if you used your bells, you could use the beads to finish it off. At the end, pull it through. Tie it 4 times for good luck. There you have your jingle bell, and you just use the bell to push through the loop, like so. That's how it stays closed, and then you could cut off, just trim. There's sides. Down. So there you go, you got your jingle bells in the box braid style or the pull cord style, or you could just put them through the loop and tie it to your wrist if you wanted to, like make it loose enough that you could slide it on and off. You could do that as well. So there are your Jingle Bell bracelets. I hope you enjoyed today's craft. I recommend the pull cord for the larger wrist. If you have a smaller wrist, the more box style is probably perfect. Hope you enjoyed it. Have fun with it. Experiment with your patterns. Until next time, stay well and goodbye.